folks, it's Nessa here on Infinitely Zero's channel, here to talk about yarn and crochet related stuff. And today I wanted to show you guys the second purchase I did. I needed a few more items from Herrschners, so I decided to get that. Again, like I mentioned, I recorded a bunch of these videos together so that I could release I can release them at a later date. So I'm not going to be going over what the prices are because the prices are already different from when I received it, because I actually received this box the week of the 18th and I haven't had a chance to do the video, and I'm releasing it later, so who knows by when you'll see it. Maybe sometime in next week or even next weekend. And yeah, so anyways, I wanted to get a few more colors. I wanted to show, I know I had shown this one last time in my last Herrschners haul, yarn unboxing. And these are the Herrschners Afghan yarn. They're categorized, as a sport weight yarn, which is a category 2 kind of fine weight yarn. I'm gonna take one of these out to read it. Oh, they're really sealed real well. Hold on. Never mind. Not going to do that. So they actually, these little skeins, these are the Gradient packs. So last time I showed this one's the Tans Gradient pack. That's like a dark brown color down there. And yeah, they're 100% acrylic, 2 ounces, 56 grams, or 244 yards, or 224 meters. And they recommend US size 4 knitting needles or crochet hook of E4. Yeah, it just says size E4. So yeah, again, I wanted to show the tan color, and then I decided to get a few of the other color Gradient packs. Just to go over it real quickly, this light color is cream, in case you want to try to order these separately. This color here is wheat. This color down here, like a medium brown, is called peanut. And this dark brown color is cocoa. So it's just a pretty dark brown color. So I decided to get, I'm not sure which is which from these. Where's the other photo? Here it is. I decided to get this is the yellow pack, kind of like a gold pack. Let me see if I have my invoice here. I do. So I can give you the exact name. Yeah, they're Herrschner's Afghan Yarns Gradient packs. It's oranges, golds, and tans. So, and they usually go for $12.99 for the pack. So I'm gonna go with, this is the golds, and this is the oranges. And I thought that, you know, if you kind of put these together, they would make a nice kind of gradient ombre sort of thing going on here. You know, even you can throw in the cream ones and then put the browns towards the end of the darker colors. You know, like darker to that, continue like that. Just a thought. So yeah, let me read you some of the colors in the gold pack. It's also 4 different colors of yellow with a stronger yellow orange. And then this is just different shades of oranges. So this one here is called Butter. Again, I think this is like really tight to open, like they kind of really sealed it in there. Yeah, I'd have to rip the bag when I open it. This color next to Butter, this one is Marigold, that one. This one here is Daffodil, which is a nice bright like lemony yellow. And this one here is called Sunny. So that's pretty cool. And then for the oranges pack, look at how pretty they are. And this is like a comparison, and this is the golds pack. So if you need brighter yellow colors, I'd go with the golds pack, and if you want more of an autumn feel, kind of, I'd go with the oranges or the tans gradient pack. So this color here is squash, this one. This color here is amber. This one down here is apricot. And this one down here is cider, which is pretty appropriate. And these are actually really nice and soft. I already felt the I already felt them before when I had bought the retro yarn, and I show it in the other video. But they are thin. So that's about the thickness they are. Like a 2, almost a 3. It depends, but you can always double them up. So on that same note, I decided they also have larger skeins of this Afghan yarn. It's just the larger ones. There's limited color selection. Yeah, it's really nice and soft. You see, and like this one's a little thicker. So I think some colors are maybe a little thinner than other colors. Yeah, so not all the colors that are available in the smaller size are available in these larger skeins. This color is Grape Jam. The specifications are the same. Oh, and they're also all machine wash and dry. And this bigger skein is 5 ounces or 142 grams, which is 558 yards or 511 meters. And to tell you, and it smells like yarn. This larger skein is $2.69. And if you want to get the 3-pack, which is cheaper, I paid $7.53, but I think it's back up to $8 and something. And this one might cost more than the $2.69. I also get an extra 10% off because I'm a club member with Herrschners, and that information is on their website. And I also had a coupon code. So yeah, so this color is the Grape Jam, which is really pretty. And this color, I believe, is the almond. This is the almond color, which I think is a nice neutral, kind of like, you know, medium brownish color. It's really pretty. Yeah, it's really sealed very nicely. So yeah, so those are the ones that I wanted to show of that. I figured that's a really common color. I can use that in combination with a lot of stuff, and then I also bought more of these. This is the baby stripes. I've showed this in another unboxing video, so if this is boring for you, just it's a quick little section. So and these are the same specifications as the regular worsted 8 yarn, which is, this is the actual baby stripes, which are a different color, and it's 489 yards. This is the thicker yarn. This is classified as a 4-weight yarn, category 4-weight yarn, worsted. And in case you don't know, in the US they label most of the yarns with these yarn labels for the sizes. That one's kind of hard to read. This one's a little better for the 2. And that just determines the yarn thickness by wrapping the yarn on a ruler or on, something that has a measurement of inches, and it's how many wraps per inch. And depending how many wraps per inch, the Craft Yarn Council decides, hey, those are what the different categories are. And then the yarn companies label that. But sometimes it's not completely accurate. So this, I would say, is maybe like on a thinner side of a 4. and it's also machine wash and dry. This colorway is Tidal Wave. So those are the specifications for it, if you can actually read that. I know it's kind of hard to read. And again, I said it's 8 ounces, 226 grams, 489 yards, or 448 meters. And this is colorway Tidal Wave. The color has like a denim blue with a lighter blue, and then an aqua color with like a color in between of like a darker green blue that's there, and white, and a darker like a forest green kind of jade color. So it has all those colors mixed in. And I guess this lighter blue could be like periwinkle. So yeah, so that's just really pretty. I had bought this one before too, and I thought this was really pretty. This is the same specs also. This one's colorway Serene Citrus. And this is white, yellow with a light orange and a darker orange and white. Yeah, and they kind of change colors as it goes. So very pretty. This would be really cool for baby stuff. I was thinking maybe Boggy Creek blankets. And I love this one. This one's just so pretty. I keep seeing it all the time. It's also the baby worseted stripes. There we go. Here we go. They got a little discombobulated there. Oh, and I forgot to mention that these have a sticker on them for like start here for center pull. This one is colorway Goldfish. So it's an orange with like a pretty aquamarine and then a darker green with white and a lighter orange color. The Afghan, this Afghan yarn doesn't have a center pull tag. So I figured I would share that with you. Sorry, I'm surrounded by yarn. Then there was also this beautifulness, which this one is the colorway called is hydrangea. Hydrangea, like the flower. It's very pretty. And this one is like a darker blue with like a light blue, a mid-tone purple, and a lighter purple in there. And white. So yeah. And then I decided to get these two solid colors to see if they would match with some of these. So I figured this blue would match with Tidal Wave. Sorry, this green would match, like aqua green would match with Tidal Wave. I don't know why I had blue on my brain. This one's called Raindrops. I think it's kind of like a sea green. Sorry, I have like the parts of the box on it. Like a sea green, like a light aqua green. It's a really pretty, almost minty color. A little stronger than mint color, but I think that would be pretty. I think this would go pretty with some different blues too, or whites, or yeah, different blues or whites, or even darker green. I also thought that this would go well with Goldfish, which it does. That has the same green in there. And I got this purple color, which is colorway Pansies. And it's kind of like a medium purple. I'm like, where's my purple? Oh, here it is. And I thought that would go really well together too. So I had bought a gradient blue pack, so I actually have blues here that match with these blues. That would also match with this blue. So let's see if I can hold this up all together. I'm not gonna hold the orangey yellow. I think that's too much. So it's kind of how, hold on. Let's do it like this. Yeah, there we go. So that's kind of how those colors look. I mean, I wouldn't put these all together, but just so you could get a feel of it. I may be able to stack one more. Hold on. One more. Ah, put it on the orange side. I need bigger hands. So that's pretty cool. Hold all the things. So you see there's some commonality in the oranges used in those. So that could even almost be like a rainbowy sequence, you know, if you grabbed like either these three that have those. Nope, that wouldn't work. Well, that could work because it has the same green in there, so you can play off that and bring in the blue. And then go like this and bring in the blue and purple. Since the top two have blue that are similar and the bottom two have orange that are similar. It could be doable and add in white stripes in the middle since it stripes to white. Anyways, that's enough fun playing with those. I got another one of the Gradience. This one is colorway Grape Jam. It's the same specifications as these solid baby striped colored ones. And it's just really pretty. It has like at least 3 tones of different purples in there. Like a light purple, a medium purple, and a dark purple. I think that would look really nice with the pattern that I made for this shawl. So yes, I finished it and I decided to make it a little bigger. I have to weave in the ends though, so that's about as big as it came out. So I ended up using the whole 1 skein and a little bit, maybe not even like a 1/4, maybe even less than that of the 2nd skein. So, but if you wanted it the smaller size, you could just use that 1 skein if you don't want to buy 2. Then I decided to try out this cotton. It's actually soft. It's I got a 10-pack. It's the Soho Cotton Chic. Let me see how much it came out to. 1 second. I can't. Oh, here it is. The 10-pack was $26.91. And then for the other thing that I'm going to show you, which are the 3 packs of the Soho Classic Spun, which are these. Those were at $9.42. I believe they've gone up already. So this is colorway Chia. It has a color number there. It's 100% cotton, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 207 yards, 190 meters, machine wash, lay flat to dry. They recommend 5 millimeter US 7 knitting needles. It's classified as a category 4 weight. It's about that thick. I would agree with that. And they recommend a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook, US size 7. So that's the label info there if you want to read it. And that's the colorway with the color number. And it's a big 10-pack, so. And then I wanted to try these out because I had seen one of the auction blankets that had been posted for the animal auction for Crystal for Bag O' Day Crochet. And they had made it in this colorway, which I thought looked a lot more orange in the picture, and then when I got it here, it looks really pink to me with a little bit of like blush peach color. And it has like a dark brick red and rusty orange in there and tan color and like a cream and white. I mean, it's really pretty. It's just, I think it's a lot of pink. And I bought a lot more than like to make a blanket. And now I wish I bought the other colorways of it. So this is Soho Classic Spun. It's categorized as a bulky 5 weight, and I would say, yeah, that's correct. I agree with that. That's about how thick it is. It says 100% acrylic, 7 ounces, 220 grams, 440 yards or 402 meters, machine wash and dry. So it says, and it's heavy. So it says it is 440 yards here, but on the website, when you go to buy it, it says it's 220 yards. I have not weighed it, and I haven't worked with it yet. It does look like it's very tightly spun, so it could be 400 and something yards, but because it's bulky, it could also be 220 and be deceptive, right? So once I work it up, I'll know. It is very soft, which is nice. They're recommending a 6.5 millimeter K 10.5 crochet hook or a 6.5 millimeter 10.5 US knitting needles. And yeah, that's like all the info. Oh, and the colorway is Pacifica. That's a colorway. That's the label info. I think it would make like a really cool scarf. Sorry. I think it would look great like Tunisian simple stitch, you know, something like that, or even full stitch. I really like this colorway and this one for it. So I actually like these two more than that Pacifica colorway. But worked up, like they did a granny square blanket and it was so pretty. But this is like beautiful blues and teals and grays with white. This colorway, the specifications are the same. This colorway is the Tuscany. And this other colorway that I have in my hand is Monaco. And this one is beautiful browns with different shades of orange and white and some cream. So this is Monaco here. This is Tuscany. And this more pinkish red is Pacifica. So that's what the three look like. Pacifica's here on the top, Tuscany is here, and this one here is the Monaco. So yeah, it looks like the Monaco's a little less busy than the other two. So yeah, so that's everything I wanted. Yeah, no more. Everything I wanted to show you. It all came in a big box. So that's it. So I hope you liked it, and if you haven't already, please click like and subscribe if you like the content of my channel. If you have, thank you so much, and thank you, and hi and welcome to all the new subscribers. Okay folks, thanks. Have a great day or night. Bye.